Hello, I'm Stuart, and I'm back in Huntsville, Alabama. So I want to first off start by saying thank you so much for all of you who were just incredible in supporting me in the way that you gave financially and just encouraged me and were praying along with me and for me, and where I was just a week ago actually at this time where I was looking to leave Australia on Wednesday, but I didn't have the finances for a ticket, and so over the weekend and on Monday, I really just pressed in to ask to reach out to people in different ways and messaging them and emailing them to be praying and if they would consider giving. And when I went to bed Monday night, I saw a lot of people give and gifts come in, but there's still more outstanding. And when I woke up on Tuesday morning, the day before my visa expired, all the money had come in, everything. And it was just an incredible relief, and again, just another reminder of how faithful God is. And so, yeah, I had time to purchase a ticket, and I was set to leave Wednesday night, about 11:10, so a mere less than an hour before my visa expired. I was flying to Doha in Qatar, and so I traveled for about 38 hours, so I was in Thursday for about 38 hours, so it was a long Thursday, but it was good. All my flights were smooth, all the connections were good, and didn't have any complications or anything, so it was great. I was able to sleep and rest, and had enough time in my layovers to get where I need to go without having to wait hours and hours and hours. So then from Doha and Qatar, I went to Boston and flew there, and just readapting to immigration and going through customs again, and it was a little bit slower, and really busy because it was the afternoon by that time, and I still had enough time to get where I had to go to catch a flight from Boston down to Nashville, and it was just a really short flight then, 2.5 hours compared to the previous 13 and 11 hour flights, so 2.5 hours went by really quick. And got my bags and everything like that, and was trying to get onto the Wi-Fi to contact my host family, the Ashburns, and only was out of baggage claim for like 5 to 10 minutes, and they came right in, and I was able to be picked up and got a bit of a tour around Nashville because they had to run some errands, and then got back down to Huntsville just before midnight. So pretty much all my travels were almost started and then finished within Thursday, between numerous different time zones and countries, and so we made it back safely, and I've been back now for about 4 days. So today is Monday, and I've been back since late Thursday night, early Friday morning, and it's been a smooth transition, I can say. Incredible family, they're just so welcoming and hospitable, and I've just been kind of overwhelmed by how good it's been in coming back, and got a little bit of almost a tour. I went out with my host mom, Mrs. Ashburn, and we went on some errands and got to see more of Huntsville again. Since it's been over a year since I've been here, I got to see my brother and his wife and family. So my niece, Eleanor, for the first time since she's now 7 months, and I was gone again before she was born. I got to see her and see their home and catch up with them a little bit, and then got to revisit Central Church of Christ in Huntsville here, and again reconnected with a lot of people, brief encounters, and really surprised and amazingly blessed by how many people remembered me, even though it had been quite a long time. Maybe not that long, but still over a year. A lot of things can change, and I'm sure there's been a lot of people coming and going, and so it was just really touching to be received that way. And so now I'm just working on getting into a schedule of things, so applying on staff with Youth with a Mission, or YWAM, in Perth, and then looking at a missions agency whose focus is to work on just all the financial paperwork and just different components of that, since a lot of missionaries don't necessarily have the expertise or know how to take the time for it all. So I'm working on a kind of applying for that, so that way all the funds will be channeled through an agency, a Christian mission agency really, and they'll be accounting for all the paperwork, and they'll be doing the tax deductible gifts and receipts for that, and kind of being able to track who gives and getting the information that I will be able to contact them, different things like that, so that will be able to free up when I'm back in Perth, Australia, serving in the ministry, that I then also have time to be able to connect with other people there as well as those who give. So it was just really neat. I got suggested by a friend who's also using it. It's called worldoutreach.org, and so that's something that I'll be starting on this week, and then working on just contacting people, so emailing different people, messaging different people, and just starting to take little steps towards the fundraising aspect, as well as just praying into paid work, as I am open to work somewhere conventionally for a little while. I'm still kind of wrapping my mind with how to do that, and since I won't be driving, I'll get to that later, but for now I won't be driving, and so I can walk or bike to different nearby places, and which is really great. It's not super cold. I mean, it's been in the 40s or 50s Fahrenheit, not Celsius, because that would be extremely hot. And so just figuring out how to do that and just balance my time with working, because I have to pay back a friend's loan, and spending time with people here, as well as fundraising and just doing other different things that I might forget or not think of immediately at the time. So I just really ask for you to be praying for me in this time, as I want to be wise with my time, as I kind of feel almost overwhelmed by what I have to do, because I'm looking to be here for about 4 months, so that leads me to the end of May, early June, as what I'm looking to return to Australia by. And so there's different big things, big obstacles, big challenges, or opportunities, however you want to look at them, that are part of getting to the preparation of that. So first of all, a friend of mine was amazingly gracious and gave me a loan for my last outreach, and so it's just over $2,000 that I'll need to be working on paying back. So if you'd be praying for me in that area, that would be incredible. And then just with the staff application is then included in getting health coverage for the 2 years, as well as a visa for the 2 years. So together that's, I think, another $2,000 or so, and then on top of that I'm looking to raise about $700 in monthly support by different people or by different churches, or however it comes, and then of course a ticket back, so that hey, the video got cut off there. So the flight ticket is about $850, and there will be other just initial costs that may include like my police clearance / background check, and yeah, the replacement of my laptop, since that got damaged when I was away a couple months ago, and I would like to get a replacement for that, and just any other things as I am looking to move to Australia for 2 years, just anything else that I can get maybe here that's a little bit less expensive or more easily available, and then bring back with me, and anything that I just can't think of right now. So it's, again, still very early to tell what all I may or may not need, or again, isn't available there that is available here, and just again trying to remember that. So if you could be praying with me in that area, if you would like to know more information, I'll just put a link down to my email in my blog, or if this is on YouTube, in the description below. And again, you can follow me on my blog. I'm on Facebook, and you can message me there. And yeah, anyway, you like to just want to get involved or want to know more, feel free to contact me, and I will just be happy to try to answer any of your questions. And thank you very much for watching this and keeping up with all the goings on, and I'll try to continue just doing updates of where I'm at and how the progress of support raising and working, or yeah, just the process of being back and looking toward returning, just how it goes, since I see it as an opportunity and just a challenge and a change and something that I want to just wholeheartedly go forward with and want to be sharing the journey with you. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next video, or yeah, on the next video. Bye now.